Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hey, I'm racking my brain today on content for the channel, and I come up with something, and I didn't have to travel very far. I'm here at the seed plant, and I'll just show you what's going on today. What we've got here is we've got two cranes, and what we're doing, we're tearing out, what we have is 4 seed plants here. We've had 5, but we've already tore one out. We're tearing out 2 complete seed plants that we haven't used. These 2 we haven't used for 6 years. So I'll take and show you some of the equipment that we've taken out already. They're about, a good third done ripping this out. Got a truck here loading soybeans. Those soybeans are heading to be loaded on a rail car to go to a customer. And here's a high gravity. Height is not really well known. It's a lot of these in Europe. This is a very good gravity. The only thing wrong with it really, it sucks its air in the bottom. So you got to have it up off the ground, or you should. It does get air from this side through these screens. And then it looks like they need a little work. They're getting tired. Needs a new screen on it. Not a big deal. This is a very good gravity. We just don't use it anymore. What we did when the boys come home, we built 2 new seed plants. And we didn't... the problem we have when you go to build something, you can't, we just built the new one, and then when we got done, we shut the old one off. That's basically what we did. Anyway, what they're doing today, they're taking down probably 3 or 4 legs, and that's why we have 2 cranes here, so just to work more efficiently. We have 2 seed cleaners that I will get a shot of later in the video when they get them out. They're hard to see in the plant, plus it's not real safe to go in there when the cranes are working. And I'm not going to video much of them tearing this down for safety reasons, but anyway, that's what's going on today. And I see there's vans leaving. Here's a load of crusher beans going, this is a load of crusher beans going to Windsor. Lots happening here anyway. So I'll bring you back when we get those cleaners out. We actually have about 6 legs for sale, 2 cleaners, 2 gravities, a few hundred feet of downspouting. Oh, there's vibratory feeders, there's a few drags, there's a couple of cyclones and a bunch of piping, a whole bunch of things. So if anybody's looking for used seed cleaning equipment, give us a call. I can probably set you up. There's a container just leaving. I think that's the 3rd 40-footer today, plus they're loading 20s, I don't know. So we're into the next day here of tearing this seed cleaner apart. And I just thought I would get a picture of this. What we got going on, they're gonna take the top 25 feet off that leg. And what we have is 2 cranes. One's gonna take the top off, and one's gonna hold that conveyor up. And then we've got our Zoom boom to use for a platform. It goes up 65 feet. Big thing we're trying to do is, as always, is safety. You know, whatever we do, we try to do it safe, even if it takes longer. Yesterday, they got here and they did take a couple of legs down, small seed cleaning legs. But what happened at about 3:30, it started to rain. The roof got slippery, so we had to call it for yesterday. So, and this morning when they got here at 7, it did rain for a bit, but it quit. And tomorrow's going to be rain all day, so hopefully we can get this stuff down today. They've got quite a few of the downspouts down already. That leg is 90 feet high. That conveyor's up about 60 feet. That zoom boom goes up 65 feet, and it looks like it's out all the way. So that's what's going on. Anyway, I got to take off to go to Ridgetown. When I get back, I'll bring you back, see how they're getting along. Anyway, this is a beautiful January day to do this. Quite often it's way too cold to do this. So I just thought I'd bring you back here today. It's Friday. Show you what they're done. Yesterday it rained most of the day. They didn't do much. So today they're tearing those dog houses off the top of the shed and basically getting rid of all the wood. Sent the crane away because we don't need it. He's coming back on Tuesday to take that tank down. But most of the legs are gone, and they're going to get all those buildings down. Probably today they'll get that center section framed in. I have the steel coming next Thursday, week from yesterday, to put new roof on, and it's kind of a slow process. But for January, we're having some pretty good weather, and I just thought I would show you what's going on, and I'll bring you back again as it progresses. I'm back here. It's Monday, January 23rd, I believe. The crane's back. He was supposed to be here tomorrow morning. It's gonna snow big on Wednesday, so they're trying to get this job done tomorrow, which I doubt if they'll get it done. They've already taken this one pipe out. They're just hooking on another one. It's 5 o'clock and they're still at her. They're gonna try to get what they can today. But now that he's all set up, that saves an hour tomorrow morning. And you'll see a lot of this crap a lot of this equipment will disappear tomorrow. And I just thought I would bring you back there. They've got the roof framed in, ready for steel, and the steel's coming Thursday, but it is going to snow a lot tomorrow, Wednesday night, so that may be a difference. I'll bring you back when something else happens. And what they're doing today is framing that hole in where they took those tanks out. And what they're doing is the trusses were half there, and they just kind of webbed it back in again the way it used to be. They're coming tomorrow to take the rest of these tanks down. That green tank behind the man lift and that big tank up in the air. And I'll try to get a shot of that when it goes on tomorrow. But I just thought I would bring you back and show you the progress. It's coming. We would like to get done this week, but I don't think we're gonna, because we're supposed to get a big snowstorm on Wednesday. Today's Monday. And that'll hold us up because our steel isn't coming till Thursday. Anyway, I'll bring you back tomorrow when the crane's here. So I'm out here today. It's gonna be the end of this video. And what they've done, it's what I want to call reconstructive surgery. They've retrussed this roof, and they've got some of the steel on, as you can see, and tomorrow they'll put the rest of the steel on if the wind doesn't blow. Frank's got the electrical pretty well licked here, haven't you, Frank?
Yeah.
She's all down here, but pretty much nuts and feathers now. They've spent about 2 days busting out concrete. I think I got a little bit of video of that. They used the jackhammer. They had to break 6 inches of concrete out, 4 foot square. One of the things we've got left, we've got a gravity table here. This is an LMC gravity. Got it's for sale. We have a cleaner, seed cleaner. It's a Super X 298D. And like I said, it was running when we shut it off. It's always been stored inside. Should be good. So if anybody's looking for a seed cleaner. I've also got a destoner, a high gravity. I think there's 6 elevator legs, a bunch of drag conveyors, and a whole bunch of other stuff that we're gonna part with. Isaac is just here putting up the last roof truss. How are you, Isaac?
Good, I'm good.
I'm calling this reconstructive surgery.
There you go.
Anyway, it looks really good. And he didn't have much to start with here. But what we had was basically 3 towers going through the roof. And when they took them down, he's had to build trusses. These are half trusses. And that's what's going on. So this warehouse, this is going to be just warehouse for us. And it's coming along pretty nice. Actually, once they put that roof on, it looks really nice. Got a little bit of ridge cap to do, a little more steel to put on. Anyway, I've done enough talk on this project. It's been going on for, it'll be 3 weeks on Monday, which isn't bad. To go from where we were to where we are now. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.